Good morning, everybody. Today is Thursday, January 16th, and the Fairy Employment Agency updates are after the 5 minute mark. You can see I got a purple here. I did not do it. I was just, I was like, I'm going to just set this up and then I'll turn on the record button. So here I am. Let me just do this real quick. So, yeah, purple, nice. I know, freaking amazing. I know, I'm great. That's just how I am. No, I'm kidding. It's all luck. I swear it is. Luck and just hitting the refresh button repeatedly. So that's how we do it here. Yes, we love that Fairy Employment Agency. It's the gift that keeps on giving, I would tell you. And for my dailies, I got today Rainbow, Paintbrush 7,000, Codestone 3,000, Codestone. I just need to do Fairy Wheel, Faerieland Wheel, and then here you go, Wheel of Excitement. That's it. And you can see my winnings for today from the Battledome. Yes, amazing, amazing. And I started thinking about it last night about the whole daily questing and everything like that. That's I'm a little bit late on. I'm getting myself better in shape. I'm doing things right. I'm enjoying I actually this January has felt just amazing to me. Hopefully your January starting out this way where you just I know it's just a new calendar year. Nothing really changed. The day keeps on going, but I feel like this year is gonna be my year, especially with those that double Nurkvid random event. And I started thinking about the whole general discussion and why I'm even here on Neopets anymore. And I'm like, you know what? I had a topic for general discussion. I didn't put it up here, and the general discussion that I was going to do just pretty much sums up what Neopets is for me, right? Why do we coming back here? I think it's a game that has nostalgia. It's something that we all have in common. We enjoy, right? Even the people that complain about Neopets in general, they're here because there's something holding them on. And I don't like using the word community very loosely. That's something that like it's like high school, right? You have different groups you're with. Is that a full community? No, but you have your pieces of it. And I think this is just our little hideaway on the internet that we just enjoy, right? Like it's the truth. Like we come here to relax. It sucks that the website isn't the way it is, but there is a place for us here. I thought about that, and then I'm like, oh, I have a general discussion then, because I come on the Neopets to play, but I also want to discuss things with people. That's so if you see my video, it's not just blah blah. Here's my dailies. Here's what's happening on Neopets. Log off. Right? Like to me, Neopets is an experience with all of you, and just something to pass my time. Right? If you go into some of these guilds and guild discussion, they talk about their life, they talk about their families, they talk about what they want to do, what TV shows they've watched. Right? I was thinking in my mind, I'm like, TV shows. Who even watch TV shows anymore? I really don't watch TV, and I don't even have cable anymore. It's all just streaming. For a while there, we had cable just because it was cheaper to get cable with the internet than just buying internet itself. I know it's insane, but that's just how it works at this point. But my wife, she gets through her work, she gets internet, and it's way better to just buy the internet then because they only give us internet money and then we could just pay the difference, which is pretty awesome. It's pretty sweet that way. So, and then I don't have to deal with freaking cable TV. All right, so I'm gonna go here and just do this. So, anyways, my wife yesterday, I am one of those people. If you imagine yourself using toothpaste, yes, do you push it from the top or from the bottom? I am one of those top people. It just feels better, right? Do you ever squeeze the tube from the bottom? It just feels wrong. It feels like it's flimsy, it's going to fall over when you push it all the way from the bottom. I think that's reasons to do it, push it from the bottom so that it keeps it up all the time. But I'm like, it just feels way better in my hand just pushing it from the top. So that's what I do. And yesterday, there was like barely any left at the top, and she just stared at me and she's brushing her teeth, and then she took her toothbrush out of her mouth, and she was like, "Are you serious?" And then she grabbed it out of my hands and squeezed it from the bottom and handed it back to me. I was just joyful. And that's what I imagine on the general discussion. Just stuff like that. Pass our time. We did not bet yesterday because it was a skip day. Skipped yesterday. Oh, let's see what we got. 20, 32, 40, 16, 96, and an 8. Okay, so this is all over the place. It could be a low day. It could be a horrible day. But nonetheless, we will be doing this day. Ah, look at Doggo there. Yeah, I wish I knew when that picture was. It could have been just from now, but that grass looks mighty green. Mine right now is covered in a pile of snow. That's why I wonder that. No Road competition. But yeah, I squeeze from the top. It's funny because they always say like opposites attract, right? My wife my wife squeezes from the bottom, I squeeze from the top. I like potato chips, she loves sweets. Or I like salty stuff, she likes the sweeter stuff. All works out in the end, I guess. Then she can't steal my snacks. Oh, but my cat does. I will have a thing of tater tots on my plate, and she will walk up and just snatch it off my plate. It's crazy. And I wouldn't just say snatch. I obviously see her do it, but I enjoy watching her eat it. And I don't give her I only give her like half of one. I like rip off a piece and leave it there to see if she takes it. Because I leave the whole ones and the half one there to see which one she would grab. And she grabs the half because she realizes that the whole one is very, very big. Oh man, someone won the jackpot. It's 35,000. But I love that little cat. I love when she just walks up and tries to snatch it. I don't know if she's thinking she's being sneaky or whatever, because she slowly creeps up on me. She jumps on a chair, jumps on the table, and slowly walks over. What's the deal? Let me win. I'm at 230,000 right now. If this thing does fails me here. All right, okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna be the thing that says you need to scratch a new scratch card. Or you don't have a scratch card. Go here to scratch another one. Don't give me snowballs. I don't want snowballs. Yeah, I just love them creeping. Yeah, Neopets is the place I just want to talk about. This is why these videos go this way. I realize that 15,000. I mean, people might not be interested in my daily life or squeezing toothpaste from one end, but I mean that's my joy from Neopets. And what are you supposed to do on a daily basis, right? You want to talk about these unreleased pet styles? I guess you could. I mean, they look pretty cool. I like the Aisha. I mean, I like a lot of these. Truly amazing. Yeah, but you know what? They're pet styles. Hmm. Yeah, that's all we get at this point, pet styles. But I know people are into that. I'm just not into that. Yeah, as you can tell, based on my customization of my pet and my Neopets classic border, I'm just here to enjoy myself. Customization, whatever. I keep saying I should do it. I mean, I know it would look better. I get it. I get it. There's some pretty wild ones out there. I don't know if people are supposed to make the whole scene jive together, like flow, but some don't make any sense at all. I mean, the one I have right now doesn't make any sense. I mean, look at me. I got Voidworks and surrounded by crystals. How does that make any sense? But you know what? I'll take it. I'll do it. I mean, they make me do that daily where I have to customize it. What am I supposed to do? Being the lazy guy that I am. I mean, you see how I play games. I just quit when I hit the dung. I'm just trying to pass. Oh shoot! Hate when it does that. It screws me over every time. Silver, silver, silver. I don't want silvers. I don't want silvers. But alas, should I do the silver? How about this floss pick? Oh, it's already been taken. I don't even care. I was like, I don't even want to do this. What's this? I'm a jelly parsley. All right, whatever. The only reason I'm grabbing this is because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. This is all part of my daily quest of the day, which is I really want to do better. I'm watching how much I eat. I'm eating way, way better. I'm just making sure that I can make it through life. After what happened last year, I'm gonna make this year freaking amazing. And I hope you make this year freaking amazing. That's what I want to tell you all. Okay, okay. All right, let's move on here. Swing this all the way back. Oh, internal server error. Great, great. I couldn't tell by the way the screen just didn't load anymore. Boom! Limited edition plushies. Read them and weep. Read them and weep. Even if it was limited edition, let's be real here. They're just gonna give it out during a daily or weekly prize. I still can't believe that the croc is a daily prize. I think that one's the most messed up thing ever. It's like I don't know how they pick these prizes. I bet it's somebody that didn't get it way back in the day, and they're like, you know what? Screw it. You guys wanted to gatekeep this pet. I'm just gonna make it available with a daily. I'm just gonna do that, huh? Why don't you just do that with all stamps? Just make them do it. Don't even make them weekly prizes, right? Screw it. Screw all these people. So Pokemon TCG came out. I don't know if you've seen it. Remember, this is my warning to all of you. If you have no idea what Pokemon TCG is, and you are out at Target, Walmart, Costco, GameStop, Best Buy on this upcoming release, which is on Friday, you have been warned. people, people are going nuts for this thing, and it makes sense why they are. But uh, where am I going with this? People are just ridiculous at this point. What is this? Wow, look at that. That is crazy looking. Hacker hoodie. Yeah, I mean, whoever designed those pipes in that place, fired. That's what they should do with that person. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. That's the real tragedy of Voidworks. You're just like, why am I even doing this? This is nuts. You could just made a pipe that goes that maybe has a couple right angles and straight, and then we'd be good. I mean, you don't have to make them right angles. You can make them a little bit curvy. I'm not picky like that. Where is this? Seriously, dude, you just throw. Oh, there it is. You just throw everything on top possible. Dude, seriously. Okay, all right, fine. Pumpkin spice soup. We good. We good. All right. And lastly, tea time with Tabby. What you got for me? Flat fruit tea. I thought you were supposed to make it, not just get tea straight up. You give me tea as prizes. 69.80. Don't want to do that. Don't want. Approach again. What you got? Square marshmallows. All right. All right. That's good. Good. We can roast some marshmallows. It is always amazing to watch people roast marshmallows. Yeah, some people go with there's pure burn turning into black rose top mini cake. Wow, that looks pretty. Really pretty. Nice, nice. Good job, Neopets, making some nice items. Unless that was a re-release, which then I'm gonna just be like, well, you need to start making some new ones. All right. That should be it. Claim, 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 claim. By the way, today is the last day of fairy fragments to collect those gingerbread cookie things. I'm pretty much screwed at this point. I'm pretty sure I did like the daily quest almost every day, and you have to just beat levels to get the extra. I don't care about the remaining prizes anyways, and I don't play customization on any of the characters there. I mean, I don't do it here on Neopets. Why would I do it on that mobile app? Yeah, and then the Cardia, I was gonna say fairy fragments, but I just said that. The Cardia, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening whatsoever. It's just all the same. Just go in there, collect your points. No calendar thing, thank God, because that is the worst thing ever. This paintbrush. I mean, I just remember this back in my day. How hard? It's just amazing how hard it was to get paintbrushes and how easy it is to get it now. Which I'm not saying is a bad thing. Not at all. Okay, let's see. What are you listening to right now? You're listening to the ranting of a madman. Oh, all right. Well, this is awful. Greetings. Your package experienced a delay while in transit to you. I think the longest I've ever had to wait for something in the mail was 3 months because they lost it. Sorry, apologize for the coughing. They lost it. Yeah, it was gone, and it just magically showed up one day. I even got refunded the money because they were just like, it's gone. Don't even worry about it. And then I wrote them afterwards. And I'm like, hey, you'll never guess. I got it 3 months later. And they're like, you know what? Just keep the money, keep the item, whatever. This way they just wrote it off in their mind. I felt bad because I actually got the product. They sent it. I see the post date, the date that it was sent and everything like that. And it's just they're like, keep it. I felt really, really bad. Just because it's like, I mean, it's a company. They try to make money. Everybody's trying to make money. It sucks when that happens. I mean, it wasn't their fault. I had it. Maybe they got insurance on it. Maybe that's what happened. We sincerely apologize for any inconvenience. Kindly allow additional time for delivery. Thank you for your patience. No one has ever suffered like I suffer. Wow, that is some straight first world problems right there. Let me zoom in. And I'm not saying that. I mean, I will say I should take that back. I take that back. I apologize that I even said that because we don't know what is in the package. It could be medical stuff. I will say there was one day when I came home and I looked at my porch and there was a package from Amazon. So again, I apologize. The raspberry jelly heart, that was not good to say because I don't know what your package is. I came home. It was 7 o'clock at night, but it was pitch dark. It was just complete darkness, and the package that I had was not mine. It was 2 streets down. So I went to the being neighborly, of course. I went over to the guy's house that ordered it. It was his wife on the package. I don't know him, of course. I ring the doorbell. They had a ring doorbell. They could obviously see me. I'm standing there. It's dark. They didn't have the lights on. So I'm just like a shadowy figure standing there with a box. And they couldn't see the box. And then I just stood there for like a minute and a half, and then I realized they're probably looking at this ring thing, don't know who this guy is, maybe just wait for him to walk away. So then I held up this package and I'm like, hey, I'm just gonna leave this package here for you. And then the guy opened the door and I'm like, sorry, I didn't want to bother you late at night, but it's a package and I didn't know if you needed it right away. I don't know what this is. Amazon. It could be anything. It could be toys. It could be pills. I have no freaking idea. So hopefully they got what they needed in a timely fashion, right? I hope your package has had a nice adventure. No, given what's in there, I do not agree. Wait, what? Your package had a nice what's in it? What's Oh, I once got someone else's prescription. I didn't know what it was or how important it was, so I googled the owner's address. They were 3 streets away from. Oh my god, this is some crazy stuff. It's like basically the same thing I said. They were 3 streets away from me, so I drove it over. Turns out they were waiting for it for 4 days, and it was important to their continued aliveness. Oh my god, I don't understand why they'd want something like that mailed, but it must have been stressful to have it get lost. My coworker, not coworker, this dude's in Illinois, but I know him. I hanged out with him when I went over there to Illinois as part of my business trips that I talk about. And he has to order things in the mail because the increased amount of people stealing. What is it? Porch pirates? Is that it? Porch pirates? Just stealing packages and all that. So he has to have it mailed to a place so that he can pick it up like a Staples or something. Like he has to go there and it's waiting for him and then he can pick it up. That is some crazy stuff. Yeah, I mean you have no choice sometimes because there's stores that are shut down, right? Like Walgreens are closing in San Francisco, things like that. So depending on where you are, I mean, you might have to just get it mailed. Or I know here in my town, the place where you get prescriptions, it's a small town. I live in the country on purpose because I wanted the house I built was really cheap and the taxes were really low, and then I'm just out here kind of like on my own, but that comes with drawbacks, right? My town, like the stores all close on Sunday because you're supposed to go to church, and then the pharmacy is like a mom and pop pharmacy, and they can only carry so much in there. It like literally they can only have so many in the small place that they have. So a lot of it has to get mailed to us. I sent a very friendly email asking about this because I paid for expedited shipping and now they can't even tell me when it's gonna be here. That sucks. Yeah, a friendly email. I mean, if it's lost, it's lost. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, if you paid extra to get it sooner, the least they could do is refund the shipping cost. They'll never do that. Yep. Yeah, that's painful. I mean, it's pretty crazy. I've had to call FedEx at least twice, and the last time they were delayed by the weather. My exact words to the person on the phone, well, UPS is able to deliver. I get the package the next day. I mean, also this. I probably could never do a job where I have to drive outside in the snow because I don't like driving in the snow. And your package, oh shoot, Faerieland Employment City, they're gonna fail me. They're like, dude, you didn't even take a job. You're fired. But that's it. I hope you enjoy. This is this is my whole shebang on Neopets at this point. Is just doing some dailies, talking about life. Hopefully you enjoy. If you don't, you know what? I guess you're not watching this video, but hopefully y'all have a wonderful day. Again, make 2025 your year. It's a good time to change around your life. Enjoy it. If you ever see me down, tell me what the heck's wrong with you. That's what I'd love to see. But I hope you all have a wonderful day. See you later. Bye.